Yo, what's up? Oh shoot, was it loud? I kind of peeked it a little bit. What's going on, Jims? I'm not gonna lie, like I looked over, I didn't expect anyone to like show up this early, and I've been sharpening a pencil, so I like jump scared myself. Also, you probably have ads right now, so you probably can't even hear me. If you can, what's up? Hope you're doing well. If not, I'll just say all of this again. Oh shoot, no ads, Jims. Back at it again. I almost said Jimathan. Because, like, if I think the name Jim, like Jim, is a very fun. I don't know. It's like, now that we've made the joke Jim, I can't unsee it. I can't. It works. I will say you don't give Jim vibes. Oh, huge. Nice. Yeah. Well, wait. Woo. Have you been here before? Am I messing up your name? Yes. Right. Yes. Wait. You're a Prime sub. Wait, am I trolling right now? Yes, you're from Adam Q. Yes. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I remembered. Also, Prime sub. When did you Prime sub? I don't remember this. Thank you. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. 250 boxes challenge. Yeah. Well, congrats. Amazing work. Very excited to see you get this far. I hope you're excited. Yeah. Number one tip. You're not subbed. It says you are. So if you don't intend to, there you go. But yeah, it marks you in chat as a Prime sub. But no. Yeah. So 250 box challenge. My biggest number one tip is don't redo boxes. Like if you mess one up, just keep going. You have so many opportunities to draw boxes. You do not need to redraw any. So if you mess something up, unless it's like egregious, but then again, you're not supposed to redraw. But like, there's always that temptation, right? Just stick with it. You're gonna have so many to draw. Take your time, right? There's no too fast, or there's no like. If you can get a really good box that you put a lot of effort into, and you know you have good technique and everything, you fulfill all of the objectives of the assignment, and you do that in 10 minutes. Then boom, there you go. If it takes you an hour for a box, that's fine. Now if it takes you like 3 hours for a singular box, there's no too slow, but I would evaluate what's taking the longest out of that. Right, but once again, there's no like too long or too slow here, or too short. Actually, I'd say like drawing a box in a second, you're probably not gonna get much out of it. But yeah, so the takeaway is just, don't worry too much about time. Really focus on what you're putting on the page, right? It is not. Oh no. Oh no, my internet went out. That's so terribly timed. Right as stream starts. Oh, are we back? We're back. Yay. Sorry, my internet went out, everybody. My bad. My ISP still hasn't gotten their stuff together. It's been like this for a bit. I apologize. But I did get see your message here. Yeah, I gotta get to it with the mindset. It can take me a few months to recover. We'll just chill here for a second. Yeah, my bad. Okay, hopefully we're recovering. Testing, all that good stuff. Okay, hopefully we're back-ish. My bad, guys. Actually, no, my ISP's bad. They suck. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how you let this happen. Then again, I'm not like a network admin, but come on. Anyways, yep. So, yeah, it's definitely an endurance race, the 250 box challenge, right? But yeah, a big pitfall I see, and this isn't just the box challenge, but with drawing in general, because this happens to me, is it's really easy to undermine like what you put on the page. What that means is like you're told to draw a box, and then people like they're like, okay, I'm gonna draw a box, and then they just don't follow the rules, if that makes sense, right? Like there are rules to a box. All lines on the x-axis have to converge towards the x vanishing point, right? Et cetera, et cetera. And when you break those rules and you don't know what you're doing, then you're just going to undermine the solidity, right? And so many people are focused with drawing 250 boxes instead of improving at boxes. You'll mess up a lot. What's up there? Yellow, green. What's everybody's favorite color? I think it's pretty easy to guess my favorite color. Actually, the stream isn't... It used to be super purple. Almost pinkish. There. Bear mug spotted. Target locked. Firing. Blue is best color. Blue is a pretty great color. Water. Sky. It's very fresh. Every time the music stops, I think it's my internet going out. Thanks, it actually helps a lot. I really struggle with perfectionism sometimes, so I have to keep myself tight. Yeah, I do too. You can look in my in my specific lesson 5 was probably the most bad. And that was the time it really set in that like doing redos is just such a bad idea. Green is the best. Green is pretty good. All of these are great picks. I go with purple. I don't know why. It's just everything I want in the color. Han purple, shout out. Green, a nice, man, especially right now, a nice like pastel green. I need more clothes. Then again, I always wear just the same thing. Shorts and monotone t-shirt. Kind of, yeah. It's almost blue. It's very weird. It tricks your eyes. And what's up, Kat? Welcome back. How's it going? I have a scratch on my arm, and it's bothering me a lot. And yes, we're doing more Leife music. Why? It's just that season, man. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Or not. Please don't. Very excited. Oh, shoot. I need to start reading lesson 6 stuff. I keep like forgetting to do that. Today I had a lot of free time. And I just spent it doing laundry. So I guess that wasn't free time. Very wobbly today. Why is my stream stuff freaking out? Am I crashing again? Good, thinking about drawing more silly comics. Nice. Yeah, I saw you lock in a bit of a design a couple days ago. Or how long, I don't know how many days ago it was, but yeah. Oh, dang. It'd be raining outside. I'm not sure if my mic picked up the thunder. Was there a stream where like you could really hear the thunder outside my apartment? I feel like that happened over the summer. Yeah, we're getting close to finishing up on this gravel drawing, and then lesson 6 is gonna happen, so. Oh my god. I don't know how mad I have to get for me to actually call my ISP. No, Cat, I really don't think you broke the stream. Think it's my terrible freaking ISP. Why do I pay utilities if they can't provide internet? It's funny too because when I first like moved in this apartment, this was an issue, and then I switched to Ethernet and it fixed, and now it's back to this. Oh, I didn't even see what Jim said. Oh, because my internet went out. Ugh. It appeared on that screen. I'm going to get going. No screens. Okay, thank you, Jims, for joining. Shoot, I'm like really late on that. Where did that happen? Uh, Streamer bot isn't as well programmed as my combo chat. Probably because I did like the worst, most unoptimal way of making combo chat, but listening to some Nujabes earlier today. It is also Nujabes season. I don't know why winter I always get back into Nujabes. Maybe it's because it's better vibes. Winter's harsh. This has been a nice break though. A good day break. Oh shoot, it is the same song. Frick. I'll let it keep going. unless you guys really are post, which I could understand. Yeah, it's because of my internet cat. Sorry about that. Also, yeah, Twitch has terrible. Like, if the stream goes down for a second, it really can't handle that. Speaking of cat, I thought you switched to YouTube for a bit because it's better on your battery. This box seems too chunky. Something's up. I don't know why. My intuition's just doing that. Every time I don't stream, I feel like I haven't streamed for like days. So it's fine. I gotcha. I made the mistake of falling asleep at like 2 yesterday. My bad. It is very tempting to hum to these songs. My roommate hasn't been here for a bit, so I've just been straight up singing and talking to myself all day. And in a way, I feel like it's very constructive. But it's also a bit weird. I think it's much better than not talk. And I don't even know what it's about. I'll just say things. Or like working through like, okay, what do I have to do today? What homework? What chores? Saying that out loud as opposed to in my head, I don't know. It hits different. What is it? This is a story that I also said in the Discord, but I'm gonna repeat on stream just because it's so strange. I grind my teeth in my sleep because I'm always on that grind. I never stop. But because of that, I need to wear a night guard, which is just like a plastic. For those, it's like a plastic guard that you put in your mouth, right? And I woke up yesterday. It was just gone. I have no idea where it went. It's not in my room. Like I put it in when I fall asleep, and I woke up. It's gone. Shadow Kavel just freaking threw it. And yet, Kat, why'd you delete Finch? What would the status be like? Gotta wear a night guard because I'm grinding in my sleep. Something like that. Now I can't get Raven. Well, was like your whole purpose of having Finch just to get cosmetics? I'm gonna switch that. I'll do that during VRB because I'll forget otherwise. I like that. Good idea, Bear. Dang, some lightning's going through my window. Not like the actual lightning. That'd be a little loud for you guys if that was. I'm also debating buying a new pack of Drawbox pins. Because honestly, I don't think I'll need them to finish off the next. But like, right? I'm going to use the fine liners. I don't need a to-do list. I was just using it. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like calling Finch a to-do list though is a bit reductive. Because it's not like you have to do many of those things. It's an incentive, right? It's trying to help you form better habits in that sense, and then also encourage other activities that are like journaling, right? Same here. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the free energy. Like Finch is pretty great for encouraging reflections. I wish that like the goal system still doesn't make much sense to me. Or like I like for some of the reflections I want to do, if I want to set it as a goal, I have to be like the premium, which I get that's weird. I don't get dopamine. I just feel bad when I don't complete one. Like I'll look at it and I know I can like one of them is wake up or fall asleep at the same time every day and I'll look at it and I just know I can't click it because I didn't fall asleep on time. Like no. Oh yeah, no, but that yeah, like especially when I get into bed because I usually like stop looking at Finch after lunch just because I get more busier in that half of the day. And so like once I get in bed after like stream and everything, I'm like wash my face, brush my teeth, did something that I liked. And like sometimes I'll need a little bit more, and one of them is drink water. And so I'll like grab my water bottle and start chugging just for the sake of the habit. Not that I don't drink enough water, just like I feel like if I'm gonna drink water and check that off, it has to be 4 Finch. Certain of doing like I've put sleep at 11 multiple times and I've never achieved it yet. That's the thing. I'd say I probably have like a 50% hit rate of falling asleep on time. I just did this on accident. Look how thick that line is. How did I do that? That's like if I tried drawing on myself now, I wouldn't be able to achieve that. Darn. Yesterday I was able to wind down after dinner and sleep with no electronics. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. It really matters where I put the dots though. Like this is important. Oh my god, wait. I have a mole right here, so it's a nose, so I have to do a smiley face. Oh frick. Oh god, my paper. I've not had electronicless sleep in a while. Maybe I should start striving for that. If it's as good as people say. I mean, my like eighth ancestor probably didn't have YouTube to fall asleep to. Nonfiction? Like what? Would it be any that we know? This is stupid. Now this is on my arm. Nope. Well, I can't believe she's gatekeeping. And the big 25, she's gatekeeping. Kat's reading Boy Love and she doesn't want us to know about it. This is crazy. I hate Nancy Drew. Whoa. Whoa. Calm the hell down. This is a Nancy Drew household. When I was in like 5th, 4th, 3rd grade, something like that, at the Scholastic Book Fair, I picked out several Nancy Drew books, and my mom told me to put it away because I would be bullied for reading a girl's book. I'm a Nancy Drew fan. Don't do that to me. I'm part of the Germa Drew crew. Don't come into this stream dissing Mrs. Drew. And watch, Kat's gonna be like, I never read Nancy Drew. Honestly, I'm surprised Kat can read. So I'll be doubly so if she's read Nancy Drew. Not true. Not true to the reading Nancy Drew or to the ability to read part. I even held off for a literate joke. Only reason I did it is she's been in our stream for over a year, so it's I think most probable that she can read. And she interacts in our Discord. Up to chapter 4. Did you guys' schools have the stupid sticker system where it's like you can only read like based off of your words per minute reading, you could only read up to a certain like type of book. And like the striped black one is like the highest, like that's middle school level or like high school level. Like red is like your level or whatever, like 5th grade level. That's such a stupid system. Don't give me a ranking system. Make me feel like I'm out of my league. And it was funny because like our teacher, how she scored this was she would give us a passage and we'd have to read it to her. And so I just read it as fast as possible. And I got a good score, but like I was not because it doesn't teach comprehension or like test comprehension. It's just like, hey, read this to me as fast as possible. That'd take you all day. Would you want to read a 300-page book in a day? And while Kat types up her answer, we'll go into BRB and I'm going to go change my Discord. Oh, what's up? Yo, Tuna! Yo, what's up, Tuna? We're going to BRB right now, but welcome back. Great to see you. We're going to do 2 minutes of ads. I'm going to change my Discord status and I'll be right back. But yo, what's up? How's it going? So I'm going to be real. It takes me quite a bit to get through my, like, I read probably, let's say I have 30 pages of my poli-sci textbook. That takes me a bit. Then again, I don't know how many a page constitutes. Because it's an online reader. Sadly, Tuna, I'm not sure if they're able to respond because they're in ad break. Like, I feel like if 300 pages would take me quite literally all day. And even then, like, that's just I would want breaks. I would want to do things other than that. What's a 300-page book that you've read in a day, Kat? I just realized she's in an ad break. But in 5 seconds, she won't be. Probably. You got 7 exams this month? Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you did well in all of them. Jeez. That's craziness. Let's change up the playlist a little bit. Don't know what we're going to play tonight. I want something extremely calm, though, but probably something different than Leife. Let's do some music searching. Just chill out and chat for a second. Also, plug in my laptop, because that wasn't being plugged in. McDonald's, Cat says. Screw McDonald's. And be real. This semester I focused on cooking for myself. And I'm now, like, when I think about McDonald's, I'm like, I'm now saying in my head, oh, I could just make something at home that I'll enjoy that much more. The only reason I go to McDonald's anymore is for Dr. Pepper, because I don't buy Dr. Pepper. And so, like, I'm like, I really want soda. It's like once a week, twice a week. It's a weird habit, but oh no, Tuna, that is at least from my experience, I have no portion control. Whenever I go to like a Chili's, I freaking piss off the waiter because I'm like, hey, could I get more Dr. Pepper, please? I get a like one of the Chili's mugs of water, and then Dr. Pepper, and I'm like probably a 1 water to 3 Dr. Pepper ratio. I'm destroying my body whenever I go to a Chili's. Get better soda. I'm sorry. If Hank Green or John Green, which one really loves? I think it's John. If John Green loves Dr. Pepper, then that's a fact that it's good. But you know, Burger King, I don't think there's a consensus that people like should generally like it. It's almost like Arby's, where everyone just agrees Arby's is ass. You've never had Dr. Pepper? I'd highly recommend it. It's not available in all many regions of the world. It's primarily a North American US thing. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be looking for different music. We could do Sky, or we could do this one. This one may get a little intense, but did I ask what John Green likes? That's something you should always be caring about. He is the standard by which all humans should operate at, like, or Hank, either one of those. But you're either a Hank stan or a John Green fan, or both. I don't even know how to. I mean, that's like saying, how does Coke taste for a person who's never had Coke? It's I'd say sweeter than Coke. I take word of what Hank or John Green. Yep, and that could be a fault. They could tell me, candles burn because of magic, which I think Hank has jokingly said. I'd believe him. Anything SciShow? Okay, probably not anything SciShow. I know. Yeah, I mean, SciShow's credible. They're both credible. That's yeah. This is intense music. I think we're gonna stick with it. It's a bit of change of pace. I like it. It reminds me of Observer. Not Observer. Frick. Oh my god. It's a game I've played a lot of. Receiver 2. Receiver 2. I love Receiver 2. Where's my mute button?
Had to clear my throat. Would you guys stop watching the streams if I talk like this every day?
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing our gravel drawing. This stupid I don't know why I'm getting pissed off at the little smiley face on my arm. It's pissing me off. Why? Why does this aggro me? We're going to be continuing the gravel drawing that we've been working on for the past couple days. Sorry, as I said that, I saw the performative male gravel, and that stunned me a little bit. Did the song just go quiet in the middle? Like, the song is still playing. You have voice acting? Not at all. I have one voice. I wish I could do voices like Vinny. Ooh. I like to draw fake tattoos on my hand. A lot of my friends did that in school. They would take like a ballpoint and go crazy with it. My sister did that once, and my parents didn't yell at her. They're not like super, but they're like, why would you do that? But yeah, so we have this gravel drawing, gravel holding a cup of gravels. We need to add one more gravel, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for this gravel, right? We have like, in the original drawing, am I going to get lucky? Let's see. Dang it, I always open to this page, but it's the next one. This one, there's like 2 gravels in the background, but I don't want to cover up gravel's finger right here. The big gravel holding the cup's finger. So it's either laptop gravel or I move sketching gravel back. And I don't know. Any ideas for the third gravel? The third more sinister gravel? Gravel petting a cat. I don't think that'll fit in this drawing. Nerd emoji voice. I don't want to. Because I would embarrass myself so bad. Oh, darn this drawing, she says. Sorry, I needed a big old sip of water. Oh, you were like confused as to which drawing we were talking about. Gravel giving a thumbs up. That's gangster. I like that. It's such a weird spot because make gravel that is so squished in between them that he's sitting while hugging his knees. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Because, yeah, we have a little bit of white space right here to work with. Gravel holding a gun. He wouldn't know how to use one. Except for that one instance in back in '89. God, dude. I draw all of my hands as like mittens. Just to avoid... I think corner gravel could be funny. I just need to figure out how I want to pose that. Gravel is in my walls. I don't know why when you said that it reminded me of that stupid picture, and it's like, why did McDonald's give me a wet bird again? And it's like a bird inside of a bag, and it's a wet bird. What happened in '89? I have no idea what you're talking about. I need to add that to my band's words list, actually. Band words list. Oh man, I was thinking of putting like a really stupid thing, because like you can see publicly what the band word list is for the stream, and like I had an idea of something really stupid to put in it today, and I forgot it. Frick. I need like a good mental image of the gravel sitting in this corner. Because I also don't know how deep the cup is. Draw gravel looking down in a dramatic perspective, holding gun saying pathetic. I don't think he would do that. Cave. That's my cousin. We may have to open up the poses Pinterest for inspiration. Dave, but okay. What the hell? Open up Pinterest and there's dude. Oh no. I think my Pinterest algorithm is going a direction that I don't want. No, oh no. You secretly made an animation of a clip from one of my streams, but you'll never find it. If I'm never gonna find it, why say it? If you did, I would love to see it. I think that'd be very cool. I'm trying to think of what clip it would be. Oh yeah, my Pinterest is. Uh-oh, I need to like do some cleaning. First fan animation, that would be gangster. He made it. Are Mordecai and Gravel canon? No, because that would mean Kaiman and Gravel could never be. What's something? A lot of the original sketches for this, because this is probably like third or fourth version of this, maybe even fifth. It's like things that I like doing, and so T. Another one was drawing. Another one was biking. Another one was working on the laptop. I got rid of the bike one because it was just so stupid. Floating around in Pinterest. It's that one clip of the sponsor run. I don't remember this. Shoot. Well, hey, if it's floating around Pinterest. Is it like a GIF on Pinterest then? What happens if I type Kavel on Pinterest? What'll happen? Nope, nothing for Kavel. Oh, HDMI cord. It was like, did you mean cable? And it just shows HDMI cords. Holy shit, a love triangle. This viewer, this chat member. Because I was pretty confident that going into this stream, I would want to do the sketching gravel. Kavel swore, kill him with spears. Oh my god. He's a freak. A homosexual, run! Yeah, it's like... That stupid picture of the bear with its like eyes bulging out. Oh Christ. Let's do a quick like ballpoint doodle of what that Kavel would look like. It's the Komodo dragon that I hate. Those are the piss gravels, dang it. Where are we at? Even further? Huh? Oh, it was. Okay. I want to say a funny gay joke. Calvin, for a picture of an old disappointed man appeared on my screen. Dang, we have very different Pinterests. I got just HDMI cords. I don't think if a joke is funny, I would ban for it. Like that's if it's funny, it works for everybody, or most people. So yeah, like what would ducking gravel look like? Ducking in the cup. I don't know what other way ducking could be worded. I hate this thing. We're going back over here and we're using the other sketchbook because I just hate looking at that and I need more room. Kavel is an old man. I turned 47 tomorrow. Happy birthday. No, grippy gravel, dang it. I saw that drawing while I was going through here. Oh, shoot. Okay, because, like, it's implied that the bottom of the cup will probably be... But the silence was better. Wow, it sounds like you put a lot of effort into this. You just threw it into the ether of Pinterest. Just holding out on us. You got auto modded? Cat, that's not a joke. That's just sex. And you call me a freak. And you say things like this? Brother. You are getting... Oh my god, dude. Dude. I'm dropping... That one's getting framed. That one's going on my fridge. Christ, Cat. That's... We need to have a discussion as to what a joke is. That's not a joke. That's just you saying that's you do get a Wattpad account already. Like, and yeah, to add, I had to unauto mod bears. Yes, it's the exact same type beat, brother. Anyways, ducking gravel. I'm actually 46. Oh, no, I'm not 46. Cat, that's not a joke. Like that's not what a joke is. What's like the punchline? That's just you writing fanfic about my character. Trying to see, sorry, I'm opening this on my phone. And she got automated again for saying it's a joke. She's yeah. Gravel is your spirit animal. That's good to hear. I feel like that is part of his inception, his thing. He exists to capture a vibe. I want gravel eating ramen. But there's no way I'm drawing a hand holding chopsticks. I'm glad I'm part of the Kavel fandom. you and like five people, maybe 3. Oh wait, I've already drawn gravel eating ramen and dying. I completely forgot. Now I can't get my sketchbook out. Okay, shoot. Sorry about that. Where was it? I remember I was going through my sketchbook the other day looking for... Yeah. It was like an earlier gravel drawing. Okay then. Oh my god, I haven't been posting to the 50 chat, the crew 50 chat. How long has it been? I've been completely forgetting to do that. Yeah, don't worry. We already got gravel eating ramen and then dying. This is like a proto gravel though, an earlier one. I just forgot, man. Holy. I have been drawing for fun every week though, or for play. 50%, right? Is there like an iconic pose that characters have? Oh wait, what if he's looking back at this gravel? I dropped my pencil while sharpening it before stream. This is like earlier, and I made a really good like demonic noise. I don't know what it was. I don't know what inspired it, but I did a good job. I'm not gonna recreate it. Sorry. I know I brought that up on stream just to disappoint you guys. But what if he's like leaning over the cup, looking at this gravel, and he's like peering over the edge, like. Oh, it's gonna be at a head angle that I hate drawing gravel with. And kind of, you know, fan art right now. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, like he's kind of. Oh. Oh no. Dude, I'm gonna crash out. It's not that bad, but like, oh my god. Say hi to the Okay, you guys can barely see it, but I'm just like, oh, and I broke the spine to my book. Dude, I need to calm the hell down. Ugh. I'm getting rid of this. I don't like the Mass Effect in this. Stop playing it. Oh, Christ. Making top comment on this one. You're making auto mod with that one. That's what you're making. Let this be a lesson as to what is and isn't a joke, cat. Your YouTube crashed? Oh my god. Didn't know it was that powerful. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch? Eldritch. Man, I said I'm not a voice actor, and I'm not. It's like awkward, and I'm not good at it. But I want to be a little gremlin. I want to voice act as a little gremlin one day. If it was Bear, you'd let it slide. I don't think I would, Cat. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would. With the head. Get a Wattpad already, Cat. You shall not pass. I'm gonna... Oh, and there goes my internet. Judging that my internet went out right as you asked that, I think the answer is going to be no. You broke the stream? Kat, I really don't know what makes you think you broke the stream. You automodded so badly. This stream died. Make sure we're getting somewhat similar skull sizes here. God, I hate drawing Kavel's head from this angle. It looks so goofy. There's not really a best way of doing it, or there probably is. I'm just not so knowledgeable on this subject. Yeah, I'm drawing a little head right here. And actually, I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing with this. Here's his like the larger Kavel, and then the tiny one's gonna be here to kind of contrast that like these Kavels are tiny and in the foreground, and that one's big and in the background. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do line weight to infer. Oh man, this is pissing me off right there. That the gravels in the front are in the front, right? They're gonna have a thicker line weight. I don't know why I held out on that thicker. Yeah, thicker line weight. Let's see. Let me do this pose in real life so I can like. Okay, let's see. This pose, my like back muscles are tightened. My neck is actually forming like a 90-degree angle with the base of my spine. My shoulders are lowered. They're going practically straight down the sides of my rib cage. That's where my biceps and only my forearms create that acute angle. Do you know the Netflix show Haunted Hotel? Because I love it. I have not heard of Haunted Hotel. What is this show? I think the only things I watch on Netflix is just anime. No. There's no way. And then we're back. Oh my god, please tell me you guys saw that. There was such powerful lightning that my entire window became white. Yeah, okay. Oh god, is this song again? My entire window went white. And this is not Uncharted World. This is Talos Principle, isn't it? Anyways, I need to rewind this. I need to look at the VOD for that. That was crazy. And like lightning went, like the thunder in my mic, and then my my internet went out. That's crazy. Oh my god, here it goes again. Guys, brace for impact. I'm not sure if you could see the lighting change. What's your guys' opinions on thunderstorms? I love them. I love me a good... What is this? Am I having a DMC3? Oh my... They're not too close. My toxic trait is put me in the middle. Put me in the middle of that thunderstorm. But like in a box, a glass box that doesn't break. I want to see stuff go crazy. Man, standing outside before a storm, like legit feeling. I'm not saying energy as in like the, you know, energy, but like just the vibes energy, not necessarily like
The magic energy is swelling around me.
No. Like feeling that very strange feeling of right before a storm. Oh my god. I'm kind of tempted to turn all my lights off just so you guys can see how bright this is. It's absurd. Why am I doing a freaking Lego hand? Get out of here. Guys, you're at a Starbucks. You order a coffee and you go up there and they say your name. A chat member? I have a latte for chat member. And you being chat member, you go up there and you grab your latte for chat member, and it's full of gravels. What do you do? Personally, I would take the cup and I would just splash it back at the barista and leave. Dude, I've I asked to take it back. Duh. Where's my latte? This is your latte, ma'am. I was gonna say I've never ordered a coffee from a Starbucks because that is stressful. I tell my sister, hey, get me a vanilla frap or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I'm like, get me that. Cause like, dude, I just want decaf, which I swear they don't have. Decaf something. And there's too many options. The moment they took small, medium, large and turned it into whatever, I don't care. Kavel fandom honk me. Huge. Thank you very much for joining, Tuna. It's great seeing you. We'll try to see where this animation may be. We'll search for it. Thank you if you did draw anything, and sincerely, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, and best of luck for the outcomes of your exams if you haven't got those back either. Hand, thumb, hand, thumb. Ah, I see. It makes so much sense now. I forgot. I need to pin Cat's message. Give me a second. That one's permanent. He started the conversation first, you say, Cat? Do we need to pull out the logs? Didn't you start the conversation by bringing up freaking Mordecai? Dude, I want to build a shack. Not like in the middle of nowhere, but like a shack. And it's small, but it has everything I need, and I like design everything. It's like the perfect workspace. Trying to think. I keep doing this because like I'm trying to see what So when I do this, shoulders are up, shoulder muscles are up, neck is scrunched, arms could even be a bit forward, but I'm going like this. So head is forward, so neck is pushed forward, back is back. It's not bending that much actually. And hands are right next to face, but I'm kind of like going up. Which means thumbs going in around the cusp of. No auto mod. It's crazy that the words "he's gay" is automated for bullying, which I get. I understand why, but how does the wrist work? It's weird. Big ol' hands. It's true though. What's true, Ken? What? What do you want? Go write your fanfic already. Gravel's gay. Man, I'm gonna sleep so crazy tonight with this thunderstorm. It's gonna be so great. Man, this person's setup. Sorry, I have someone set up uh on my opened on my Pinterest right now, and it is probably my dream setup. Actually, I'm saving this. This is stupid. It's great. It's amazing. I swear half of this playlist is just Mass Effect, and cool. That's not what this playlist was about, though. I'm switching it. I'm baby raging. Oh my god. Maybe not. If my music player actually wants to work. Yay! I wonder if Cat will ever top that comment. That's up there. True, yeah. That's the thing about Gravel, though. Like, while he definitely is a parody of me, right? I don't want him to like make. I don't know. I just want him to kind of be the awkward part of me, the mostly awkward, which is a lot of me, right? That's why I like Gravel so much. And it's not just the purely awkward part, but like he's doing his own thing. You know, Gravel will wave no flags, right? I don't want him to have like a to identify as things, if that makes sense. You're the MVP of this Discord. Yeah, you are, Cat. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was like the most normal way I could put that. I realized like if I said it too ironically, then it would have just sounded mean, which is definitely not the intent. So I just like stuck with that. See, this is why I'm not a voice actor. I'm treating her like a dog. Which is weird. Because she's a cat. Man. I love interacting with people a lot. Today I had to go print out a research poster. It's like if you've ever been to a university where they're like doing research day. Like you can see all their current research and they have these nice little posters. It's first time printing one, and I had to go to a specific building that like specialized in this. And man, the person, she was so cool. Like I was just like, hey, I have it on a flash drive. Is that cool? And she's like, yeah. And she like walked me through everything, helped me pick paper. Just like a cool person on the weekend. Like nice W interaction. And it was simple, right? Like I feel like it's so easy to pass off like the brief interactions we have with people who are like serving us food at a restaurant or stuff like that, right? Like the other weekend, I think it was last weekend, I went to whatever, it's like think of like a Mediterranean Chipotle. It's local to my town. And like the people there's a student discount, and like I clearly look like a student, or like I've been at this university for a while, just because I look way older than I am. And like when I pulled out my student ID for the discount, they like laughed and they're like, "Man, you're good. Like you could have lied, and I just would have trusted that you were a student." And all of them, man, the best restaurants, the place where I know I'm gonna get good. Actually, no, I will just have a good experience. Sometimes they'll make my order wrong, as when the people in the back are clearly just having a good time. Because then, yeah, sometimes they mess it up. Like I have worked for food in food industry, specifically with like very high ass waits, or not wait staff, line cooks, and I'll pull up a ticket. I'll be like, "Hey, these fries, this ticket came in 15 minutes ago. We sent those out, right?" The line cook, she'll be like, "What?" Like, what? But I get it. So, wait, real. Been thinking about wanting to compliment people more in services and retail. My mom and I are struggling with a refund, and she talked it over this smoothly and offered a place to. Oh, see, yeah, this person, she was like, "Hey, go sit over there. I'll go bring you the printed when it's done, the print when it's done, and if I can't find you, it'll just be here on the drying racks." And like, she showed me where to sit, and like, she showed me how to handle it because I didn't know how to like handle the drying ink, especially for stuff like people dealing with refunds. They probably have a very unfun time with the average customer. So yeah, it's so hard to compliment people. It's so hard. Not that people aren't complimentable, but it's like there's so many I just want to be weird. I don't want to seem weird to people. Especially when it's someone who's like of a different sex, right? I'm like, "No, you just are wearing a cool shirt. I'm not trying to be weird." Like there's a girl on my campus. She has a shirt of like a low poly cat, and it says "I eat wet cement," and it's great. Or like dudes with just amazing outfits. I want to be like, "Hey, yo, night." Like it's hard. It's really hard. I know, it's so funny. I love it. One time when I've interacted, like she's been just around me so much. Like we've keep just somehow meeting, anyways. And like I tried one time to say it so loud to my friends that she heard it. This is such a socially awkward way to try to compliment someone, but I would like very loudly said, "Yo, that girl's shirt over there is sick." And like I'm pretty sure she heard it, but like why not just tell her that, why not just compliment her? But yeah, I think we could all benefit from being more direct in that sense. If I see if I see this person again with the wet cement shirt, I'll say it. I'll say, "Hey, I really like your shirt." Because I have complimented people on their shirts. Like, yeah, what is it? I have on my laptop a sticker that says "Property of Black Mesa." It's a Half-Life reference. When I was giving my lecture, or when I was setting up for my lecture last Friday, a student from another class came up to me and complimented me on that. But then again, like, I saw a dude with an Outer Wilds tattoo, kind of like this tattoo, right? It was an Outer Wilds one going down his forearm. And this was at like 8 a.m. in a grocery store. And I was like, "Hey, man." And he like, when I said that, he turned to me. He did not look like he wanted to talk to me. I'm like, "Hey, is that an Outer Wilds tattoo?" He instantly started smiling. And I was like, "Dude, that is so sick." Like, what are the odds of me? That was like the first time I started really enjoying, like playing and enjoying Outer Wilds. And I see someone with a full arm tattoo. That's gangster. I loved it. I wish I took a picture of it. It was all of the planets aligned. The symbols for the Outer Wilds planets aligned. I need to get over my fear of complimenting people. I just need to Hey, my friend over there likes your shirt. And just like run off. That's the way to do it. Third graders have it figured out. Why is he blue? Why are you blue? Okay, well, I think that's most gravels figured out. And if I was green, I would die. Oh god, don't do a singular dot for Gravel's eye. It has to be a circle. That was creepy. And I just poked myself. Self? Self. I was about to say something, and I forgot. I literally, in the middle of breathing, I forgot what I was going to say. How about, I'm going to get a water break real quick. Everyone, drink water right now. After stream or tomorrow, wash your water bottles. I washed my water bottle today. I know you guys have you? No, you haven't. Go wash your water bottle. It's been too long. Frick. She got me. You play on blue? No. It tastes like soap. That's the thing. What is it? A month or two ago, I wanted to like deep clean it, so I did the vinegar. I soaked it in vinegar. That was tough. Like tasting that for a couple days, despite how many times I washed it afterwards, I just couldn't get that taste out for a while. But hey, it was clean. It was super clean. Take a big pot. Put, I think it's half vinegar, half water. I could be wrong though. Oh, yeah, Kat wasn't here. We did institute a rule that if you ask me to play music and it doesn't fit the vibe, I'll just ban you. That sounds like a joke, but here's Omori music. Settle with that. If I become a billionaire, not only do I want to make my little shack, I want the shack to have a woodworking shop in it. I'm gonna use it like once a year. I think the word you're looking for, Kat, is I won't do that. Because I can. Watch. Ooh, band jump scare. Ooh. Oh. Band jump scare. Ooh. I do that now too because Bear said that the it like flashes a you've been banned on the screen really fast. And I like the idea of that. Stop obscure streamers using his powers again on chatters. It's funny and you will laugh at being banned. He's about to spam Delano. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Why am I talking like that? Hey, I'm walking here. I love that video so much. We made it. We're in New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. We don't talk like that. We don't walk like that. Hey, forget about it. He unbans me. What makes you think he would do that? What song is playing? Ah. Ah, monkey. Dude, this is making me so mad, that just stray little mark I made on accident. I learned my lesson. Don't hold like multiple ink things in my hand. That will result in pain and suffering. For some odd reason, Pinterest has been giving me a lot of bird videos, which I'm not complaining about, but most of them are chipping sparrows, which like very low on the bird tier. Oh, Kaiman drawing. Ooh, that's not. That's I almost said that's not good. No, that's great. I love this. What? He's a cutie. Look at this. It says Oscar Vega. I'm not sure if that's the actual artist. I'm gonna drop this in the Discord and look for the artist later. I really like the scale textures on this. Very good. Social media art share. Poor Kaiman. He has so many hats that he needs to just poke holes in. And his pillow. Dude, I'm actually baby raging over this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Trying to touch up some lines, but oh yeah, I need to fix the hand over here. I was looking for my my eraser. I don't know how I want to ink this. This can be difficult. Very fun drawing though. Can't believe we're in the inking stage already. I keep thinking of that one picture of a toucan that just says intelligent. That's a good picture. Getting a continuous curve from the cup edge is very important. When will I start lesson 6? When we're done with this. Which we got to decide on how to ink it. And I have to also read the lesson 6 materials and hype myself up. Need some walk-on music. This kind of like this drawing marked the end in a way of the drawing for Silly's era. I wonder how people edit the blue out of their pictures or non-photo blue drawings. Man, I've been thinking about it a lot, and if we start figure drawing, and like if I don't stop streaming before we start doing figure drawing, I won't be able to stream on Twitch. Which sucks because I like Twitch. I like streaming on Twitch. So that's a better way of saying that. Okay, well, cup gravel is ready to go. We may end it early tonight. So we can spend all day tomorrow inking it and then regretting it. Figure drawing is hard. Psh, nah. Yeah, we'll call it here. Just so we could switch gears to the inking mindset tomorrow. And maybe I could come up with like ideas of how I want to ink this. We'll make some more grill issue. Grill issue. Man, I want to cook cookies. I want to bake cookies. Sorry. I want to bake cookies. But I'm saving them for when our roommate comes back. So then we can both eat the cookies. Because I will eat 4 cookies and I don't want to eat... that's bad, but I will. If I just make 4 cookies. And you're like, Kavel, make 2 cookies. No. That'd make too much sense. Because that means I would have to cook 2 separate cookies for my roommate just to match the set of 4 later. And that doesn't make too much sense, does it? Wait, Kavel. What's up? Can you change grinding to on that grind? Yeah. Nah, never did. It was easy instantly. Never even faltered. Faulted? Yeah. Always on that grind makes a lot more sense. Kat, did you not know if you struggle at all as an artist, that means you're not meant for it and you should give up instantly. Pretty sure there's a Zapata video about that. Drop dead. I keep looking at this. It's stupid. Eh. Wait, it worked? What worked? Oop, no, that looks bad. Don't do that. Didn't get auto modded? Do you guys have a song of the summer this summer? For me? Probably Igor. I'm gonna head out, have fun attempting to be automated and drawing gravels. Will do. And in fact, we're probably gonna call it here as well. Because I fixed that eye that was bothering me a bit. I want to go to IKEA. Let's have a IKEA IRL stream. Did I already make that joke? I probably did. Okay, cool. So, ads just started, so perfect timing. Yeah, here is our gravels. It is time to ink tomorrow. Expect for that one line that I accidentally inked. I'm still mad about it, but I'll cope. Cool. So, yeah, we're gonna call it there, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Cat and Bear, and Gems earlier, and shout out Tuna. Good to see you, and welcome back, Cat, as well. I just wish there was a lot less fan fiction. But yeah, so and Adam Q, who also I just somehow forgot was a Prime sub. Which once again, thank you, Adam. Best of luck with 250 cylinder challenge. I think that was everybody. So yeah, we will be streaming pretty normally this week. Probably taking Thursday off as per usual, and then it's gonna get really bumpy after next week. It's gonna be like big, very difficult weeks ahead. But for now, we're going to enjoy what we're drawing. We're going to get started with lesson 6 pretty soon. Yeah, so once again, thank you guys very much, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.